Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ikman Izardi and I'm from Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan. So I'm going to present to you the comparison of two watches. One is analog watch and the other is digital watch. So as the primary function of a watch, we all know it tells the time. But however, for the secondary function of the watch, it depends on the type of watches. As you can see here, the analog watch, maybe it doesn't have much function like uh, stopwatch or anything, but it functions is depends on the design because it can work as an accessory for your clothes and many other things. So as for the digital watch, its secondary function is it has the date and time and day. It can even function as a stopwatch, and we can also set an alarm to it. As for the size of these watches, as you can see, it is bulky and big, so it's the type of watches for men. And the shape of the watches are circular and curvy. As for the color, all watches are mostly silver or chrome, but the colorfulness comes from its interior design, like this analog watch with its Arabic number and the strap of the watch. We can change it as we like. So as for the dimension, we can see here for the analog watch, it's about 4.5 centimeters, and for the digital watch, it's about 4.5 centimeters. Sorry, this is 5.2 maybe. And as for the strength and weaknesses, you can see here this analog watch rotates in anti-clockwise, so it means its motor is assembled differently from other watches. As you may know, this analog watch I'm holding is the new type of watch known as the Tawaf watch, which rotates alongside the Tawaf. Its benefits are, we can say, through the research, it is good for our blood pressure and blood flow. It helps keeps our body in check. As for the digital watch, we can see here mostly it has many functions like to tell the day and time normally, but we can tell the day just by clicking here. It's Thursday, so we can also use it in the dark because it has a light mode function, see, and it also has a world universal clock time. It can tell time in Hong Kong, New York, or maybe Tokyo. As for the weaknesses, maybe this watch is the buttons maybe can get easily broken. As you can see here, I cannot tap the mode of the watch, and it's hard to set so that the analog and the digital time are at the same time, because you can see here my digital time is 12:38, as for my analog time is 12:33. But for this analog watch, it's easy to set the time, but yeah, its function are least than the digital watch. So as for the warranty, it's 1 year for both watches. Yes, delivery depends on where you buy it actually. If you buy in shop, you just get it. And if you buy online, maybe yes, the stock, the owner of the watch will post it to you. And I think that's all I'm going to do about the comparison. So if I would choose a watch, uh actually I really chose this watch, the digital watch, because it has many function and I can still use it in the dark. But the lack of design makes me want, still it is lack in design comparing to the analog watch, which looks much more stylish than other watches. It depends on yourself, so choose the one you like. And that's all from me. Thank you. My name is Ikman Izardi from Polytechnic Ibrahim Sultan, Johor Bahru, Pasir Gudang. Assalamualaikum.